and scores.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Short jumper won't go down. To Beasley. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Shot by Russell off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
James to Beasley. The jumper's off the mark. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Nice finish at the rim.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Fires the three. Textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Hart. Count it.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Russell into the front court. Down a bundle. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Beasley. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. Russell with it up top. Looking to make something happen. He was hacked. They let it go. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Nets have it. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down from mid-range.
That's what you like. That rip through right into the shot. That's smooth.
Have to respect all elements of his game. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Russell into the front court. He'll run the offense. They love this hustle. That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Lakers have it. Ball to Caldwell Pope. Off the assist.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
D'Angelo Russell. James clears the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Off for a bad shot.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Cruises inside for two.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
You gotta get up on that.
A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
And count the basket.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Nets have the basketball.
Here we go.
Oh, it's blocked by Ingram.
That kid can block out the sun, eh?
Caldwell Pope to James. For three. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Russell to Allen Crabbe. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Caldwell Pope to Kyle Kuzma. Layup goes down. Well done.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
That's me. I got ball. My ball.
Russell to Allen Crabbe. Knocked loose. Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. Out of bounds. Last touch by Brandon Ingram. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
Taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Brooklyn's got it. Curling inside. My goodness, did you see that, Jay?
That's nasty. Just disrespectful.
Tough make through traffic.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
For 3. And he knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To Caldwell Pope. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Beasley forced that one. Defense was right there. Napier's shot won't fall.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Lonzo Ball hits the tough shot. The defender played it well. Lonzo strikes. It's Brooklyn's ball. Knocked loose. turned away by LeBron James.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Gets to the basket and scores.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
To Fareed. Knocked loose. Lakers have it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Defense. Defense, let's go.
Ball to James. Caldwell Pope. He missed his first four from downtown. He finally gets a three to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
Knocked loose. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
I tell you, he's so special, Ed. He makes the game look easy.
A lot of hard work to make it look easy. James, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers dominated this game from beginning to end. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all of the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers. When you have a look at these highlights, you can see how this team wasn't able to get it together. It was definitely a frustrating loss. Check out the leading scores for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. Defense. Player of the game.
Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a view of the upcoming games for the Brooklyn Nets. This has been a presentation of ESPN.